how fast can you build a successful company, even that is why I think most people are not winning. I've never thought of anything besides how slow can I build something.
Now, before we dive deep in why Garyvee has all of the answers, let's talk a little bit about him and why he is who he is today. Now, Gary was born in the Soviet Union and came to America in 1978. As a kid, this guy sold baseball cards, flipped toys, whatever he can to make money as a child. At the age of 14, he started working in his dad's wine store in Springfield, New Jersey. Now, during those times of him working for his dad, he felt like his dad really gave him structure and really helped him understand business. This guy's freshman year in college, he discovered the internet. This is when the internet first came out, AOL. Now, this is when he had the great idea of launching his own website for the family business called Wine Library. Now, if you guys don't know, launching a website back in the day was extremely hard and cost a lot of money. So Gary was basically taking a chance. He already believed in having a website before people even thought about having a website. Like, people thought that the internet was just like, that's just a fad. Almost like how people think about social media platforms and YouTube and stuff like that when they first came out. Everybody thought it was just a fad, but Gary had the vision since back then. Now, how did he build this website and how did he build that business on the internet? What he did was he would put ads on Google. Now, back then, you can get the word wine for like 5 cents. The words, like the clickable words, like if you put in wine, his website will come up. That back then, there was email marketing was cool, and the click-through rate and the open rate was crazy. You know, people would send you an email. It was exciting just to open up an email. Now, this guy had this vision back then. Then when YouTube first came out, he went ahead and started his YouTube channel and made videos every day about wine, you know, different types of wine. The name of the website was Wine Library. This guy saw that he can get extremely free views to his website just making videos talking about wine, tasting wine, and just really sticking to the niche. He already had this vision back then. Now, by the year 1998, he took his family's business from $3 million to being worth $60 million. Now, at the late age of 34 is when he started his own company, VaynerMedia. Now, VaynerMedia is crazy blown up. This is probably how a lot of you young guys know him by now. This is what you know him for. That company is worth over $100 million and does big commercials and does big deals with all of the big brands out there, Pepsi, Budweiser, you name it. I mean, Gary went as far as to get his own sneaker deal with K-Swiss. Now, here's why Gary knows everything. First of all, he started from the bottom. He started with nothing. He started pre-internet. Then he had the vision to know that the internet was actually going to be that thing that was going to take his business to the next level. Now, he continues to predict these type of trends. He predicted IG. He predicted how YouTube would take his business to the next level. And now we have tons of YouTubers making tons of money just off of YouTube. He believes in these things ahead of time. He's kind of a visionary. He sees things coming. He sees things trending. He believed in TikTok. He always talks about TikTok. He always talks about all of these platforms and how you should be posting content. Next, Gary is for the people. He's actually here to help. He's not really trying to sell you nothing. Every once in a while, he'll launch a book and he'll go ahead and try to sell you something, maybe an NFT. But in reality, Gary's giving out a lot of free motivation and a lot of free content. But yet and still, a lot of people still don't understand what he's talking about. You see, what Gary is talking about, and the reason why I say Gary knows everything, because Gary is just telling you it's all hard work and it's all consistency. What does Gary always say? Post content, post content, post content, post content. I mean, the guy's been saying this for 14 years straight. So there really is no answer. Therefore, Garyvee has all of the answers. I mean, this guy goes as far as to go ahead and go thrift shopping to show you guys that you can make $100,000 a year on eBay just selling stuff.
50 cents each. Just looked them both up on eBay. This is 17. This is 12 trash talk. I'm talking about 37 bucks for $1. Just all day.
Selling people's junk, you can make money doing it. He actually goes out to these residential sales, estate sales, and picks up stuffed animals. The guy picks up stuffed animals and toys and sells them on eBay to show you that it is possible. I mean, one time Gary had a quote where he said, whatever happened to making $100,000 a year, doing what you love and having a good life? Why does everybody want to just be a millionaire? He says, if you're making $150,000, $200,000 a year, doing what you love, you're crushing it. So yet and still, people still ask, hey Gary,
hey Brandon, what you got on?
What do I need to do? What do I need to do? They go to the conferences and he'll tell you straight up.
I feel that I have something bigger inside me that wants to go out, but at the same time I have something that is keeping me at a certain level.
Fear.
Maybe it's fear, it's overthinking.
Yeah, fear.
It's like the fear of what other people would say.
It's not like he's leading you on. He's not trying to sell you something. He's not giving you something to lead you to. He's not telling you one thing so that you can go ahead and buy his course. The guy is literally telling you the answer. Somebody asks him a question, he says, I don't know. Go ahead and DM every person.
Because you could be a robot and just spam away, Control-C, Control V, Control C, Control V, Control C, Control V. But if you get 100 out DMs and emails in a day and you convert 1 versus getting 47 out because you went deeper and you convert 4, well, which one do you want?
He literally tells you what to do. He has all of the answers. The answer is hard work, dedication, consistency. Garyvee has all of the answers. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. And if you feel like Gary doesn't have the answers, leave a comment below and let me know why Gary doesn't have the answers. Jay here from My Entrepreneur Life. If you guys like the video, like, comment, and subscribe.